Hello, I'm back with a new tutorial. This one is LeBlanc. It was requested by ShaniiGaming, and by the way, to answer one of the guys in the chats that are around there in the forums, I'm not doing it on bikini, not until the summer comes. Anyways, so I'm setting some white base all over my face because I want to get that pale looking face, and then I'm setting it with some light powder as you see here. Okay, I'm not using a white one because I don't actually want to look like a clown. I'm trying to keep it just very pale skin, and then I will reshape it with some bronzing powder, and I will reshape also my nose because I don't want it to be like I'm wearing a mask. I actually wanted to have a three-dimension. I want to have a three-dimensional look, and since I'm not going to shape it too much, I will just redefine my cheeks and my nose. Okay, and then as we are going on, we will start actually by the eyes. Now, to make sure we get a clean look, we don't want to blend too much out. I'm just going to set some sellotape in my eye lines, okay, because I want the lower part not to get blended or not to get colored, to keep white. Now I will use as a base this gray look, and this time I'm not going to put any white powders or shine in the inner corner of my eyes because it's not necessary since I already have the pale face. I will just set some gray liner and work on the outer line of the eye and the closer part of the eyebrow, as I want to redo that scratching eye look. Okay, so I'm not going to set too much black or gray on my eyelids. I will just work with my crease and with the outer part of my lines of my eyes. Okay, so when it's finished and you see you've blended already, you can take off the sellotape and you will see you will get like a very clean shape. We don't have to worry about blending it out. Okay, so once I have the eyeshadow set, it's almost done. I will just work on my eyebrows. Now I want to make my eyes look bigger, and I want my eyebrows to look like normally I say the evil eyebrows because I'm just setting them a bit higher, and it's like all the evil queens from the Disney stories. When it's finished, I will work with my lower lid, and I'm just going to redefine the eyes and make like a droopy shape of the eye, okay, like the anime characters work on normally. Okay, I'm just making it look like they're falling down. And once it's finished, I'm going to start with my liquid liner. The brush is a very thin one, and I will just line my lower lids. I'm not going to work too much on them because I just want them to have quite a clean look, but I will be doing like a very thick working on my lower eyeliner with my lower lids and under the eyes. Okay, I'm already starting to draw the scratches, and now this you can do it as thick or as thin as you want to. I'm just going to exaggerate it and make it for all the taste. So I go from very thin, and that's about it, to even more worked eyeliner, okay? Because maybe some of you guys want to exaggerate more. Some of you want to keep it quite clean. So it's up to you. Now you can see the difference between what I started with and what I finished with. Now this one looks like well, it actually reminds me of the clown from Batman. I should do one of those tutorials. Anyways, so as you can see, I'm just redefining my eyes, and I will put some more of the eyeliner and eyeshadow on the lower parts of my eyes because I want to exaggerate them a bit more. I did use some false lashes, and that's because, well, I want to look pretty, and that's one of the ways to make your face prettier. Since I don't have too long lashes, I'm just going to make use of the false ones. And our look is almost finished. Now, as you go on and do your makeup, you will realize that the makeup, since it's very pale skin, it goes out. So just make sure you reshape your face a little. And for the lips, I will just use one of these very dark, very purplish lipsticks because we want to keep the sense of coolness a bit. So this is about it. It's a very simple one. You just have to use with 2 or 3 colors. That's about it. Then put your crown on and your disguise and you're good to go. Hopefully you guys liked it. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.